know what I said last video? I would be coming this week with a cleaning video, but that is not happening. I procrastinated too long, and now the week is over and I have a bum hand. So I sliced myself open on a mason jar, basically because I was stupid and wasn't thinking I was doing too many things at one time, and I put a mason jar that had frozen chicken broth in it that was in my fridge. It froze in my fridge, and put it in the microwave, and then tried putting it in the pot by shaking it with ice still in it, and it completely shattered in my hand. I had to go get 4 stitches. I have a cut here, but I also cut here, and then I cut in the web part between my index and my thumb. But for this video, I have us making homemade gummies. My twins are obsessed with gummies, especially twin B, which was Sam, or is Sam. Twin B is obsessed with gummies, and I'm tired of giving him the store-bought gummies. There is so much unnecessary stuff in store-bought gummies that he does not need to be having, and he eats it so much that it's really not good for him. So my kids and I, the older 2 and I, made homemade gummies, and I'm going to show you how to do it in this video. They came out so cute. See if I can get it to focus. Get it in the sunlight. There you go. These are the blueberry ones. We made 2 different kinds, blueberry and strawberry. I just got these molds from Amazon. It comes with 4 molds. They're all dinosaur, 4 molds, and it also came with eyedroppers too. So these eyedroppers come with it. They actually come apart for easy cleaning, which I like. I can't even put it together. So you got 4 of these, 2 pink, 2 blue. So let me show you how we made them. The first step into making your homemade gummies is basically making fruit juice. Now you can use fruit juice that you buy from the store, but even fruit juice from the store has a whole bunch of sugar, and Sam likes eating these during nap time and during bedtime, so he doesn't really need a whole bunch of sugar. So I'm just making them out of real fruits. Hopefully next year we'll be able to make these from fruit in our garden. Fingers crossed. I don't know. So blend up some fruits. We're doing blueberries and strawberries, and you want to blend up a whole cup. So this activity was really great for the older 2, being that we didn't do school this week. This helped with math and counting and measuring and adding and subtracting. So even though we didn't have school technically this week, we still did activities that work their brain a little bit, and this was really fun. I could not believe how easy these were and how tasty they came out. There is natural sugar in it because we do add in some honey, which I'll have the recipe in the description for you guys if you want to try and make your own gummies. We are right now making the gelatin stuff, so it's 3 tablespoons of lemon juice and then 2 packets of gelatin, which I think I'm going to use different gelatin next time, something a little bit more healthy. I just got the Walmart brand gelatin, and my husband can't have pork, so unfortunately he can't eat these because there is pork in gelatin. So I'm going to look into possibly getting some beef gelatin. That way he can also enjoy these, which beef gelatin also has really good healthy qualities like protein and a whole bunch of things. So these are actually a really healthy snack, especially with the fact that they're made with real fruit and the sugar content is honey and of course the natural sugars in the fruits. And gelatin is apparently really healthy for you, which I just learned. I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos of other people make homemade Jello and gummies and things like that, and just recently learned that, and I didn't know. So now you know too. I have Gene over here doing a really great job cutting up these strawberries. He is getting so good in the kitchen. Don't worry, this is a kid-safe knife. I absolutely love these knives. I got it as a set. It came with cutting boards and cookie cutters and everything else. And the knife is actually sharp enough to cut soft things like fruit and everything else, but it's not sharp enough to cut your finger. I mean, if you really tried to cut your finger, you might be able to, but I mean, I run my hand across it and it's not that sharp. He's never cut himself, so I absolutely love these knives. It makes it so much easier having the kids help me in the kitchen when we have these. And I will also link them below in the description, along with those cute little molds. I'm definitely going to have to go get some more. This made a lot of gummy mixture, and I ended up putting the rest of it in a container and just using it as Jello. It works as Jello too, so you don't have to use it as the gummies. But we are now blending up Gene's strawberries while Vivian is at the stove getting her mixture up to temperature. You have to get it up to 120 degrees, I believe. 120 degrees to put in that gelatin so the gelatin melts nice and evenly before being able to, put it in the molds. So this was so much fun. I hope you guys give it a try because it's, like I said, it's so much healthier than store-bought. I'm really leaning away towards buying stuff from the store. I am trying to teach myself everything there is to know about making things from scratch, making things at home, using the materials that I have in my kitchen. This week, the day that I cut my hand open, I actually was making potato chips. And those came out really good, and they're way better than store-bought. So I've definitely discovered that things made from scratch, made at home, that you put your heart and soul into, they just taste so much better. Store-bought stuff has so much unnecessary things to make it shelf stable that it's really not healthy for you. I'm also going to start canning and doing things like that, making your own sauces. I learned that making mustard is really easy. So I'm going to be making mustard and ketchup and all the things. I want to make all the things. I can't wait till we get a house with some land. I'm waiting for the day. I'm so excited. Anyways, getting sidetracked. This was great hand-eye coordination here. They had to use the eyedroppers to, of course, get the liquid into the molds. And surprisingly enough, they did really well. They didn't make too big of a mess. Gene did make sort of a mess. He overflowed a lot of them. I don't know why he did that, but he was like, it looked cool, and it was all one piece. So he's so funny. Now, after you get your gelatin mixture in the molds, you have to put them in the fridge and let them set for about 4 to 5 hours. And they come out so great. Do not forget to add your honey. I will tell you this. We forgot to add honey in Gene's mixture, which was the strawberries, and it came out so bitter, which it still tastes good though. I don't know. I like the taste of strawberries a lot. So even without the honey, it was a little bitter, but it tasted really good to me. I don't know about you guys, but next time we'll definitely be adding in the honey just because the kiddos didn't really like them that bitter. So Don't forget to add your honey and put them in the fridge. And then you do have to kind of leave them in the fridge because it's basically Jell-O, just in shape form. So keep them in the fridge, and I'm pretty sure it's good. They're good up to 10 days. But I mean, honestly, if you have kids like mine, you'll go through them within those 10 days. And I'm probably going to also get more molds so I can just make a whole giant mason jar of these a week. That way I will always have healthy, natural gummies on hand. And that pretty sums up this video. I hope you guys have a really fantastic week. Hopefully I can get to my room this week. I'm going to do one thing at a time, take a couple of days to be able to do it, because there's no way I'd be able to get my whole room done and my closet done in a day. It's too overwhelming, and there's too much stuff that has to get done. So hopefully next week I'll have a cleaning video for you guys. Let me know in the comments what kind of videos y'all like. I try to post a little bit of everything. Daily vlogs, cooking, baking, making from scratch, cleaning videos because I'm constantly cleaning. Which videos do you guys like? I'm noticing that my cleaning videos get a lot more views than my vlogs and baking videos. So I'm assuming I'm going to have a lot of people liking my cleaning videos. Anyways, I will see you guys next week. Thanks for watching as always, and make sure to like, subscribe, and just engage. It really helps me out when you guys engage. I'll see y'all next week.